Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this another brand new day. I have in my lap a very, very nervous little Figmo. He's a very, very good little guy. He's very sweet. He doesn't bite or nip. I pull on his tail because I pull on all my hamsters' tails. Not very hard. I just hold on to them. Just because they're so cute. They're just tiny little nubs of tails. But he's a sweetheart. He's very nervous, of course, and he's going to be nervous his whole life, but he's a sweetheart still. I wanted to show him off because I like showing off all my hamsters. I love my little hammies. They're absolute sweethearts, but I'm going to put him back in his cage now so he can get some sleep. He was asleep and I woke him up, so I feel a little bad about that. There we go, little guy. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're all right. He's just so nervous. Now we'll cover him up so that it gets dark again and he can go back to sleep. Yay! I have nothing really in mind to talk about today. I have been awake approximately 6:30ish. Good Lord. My throat started off so good and now it's not. And it has just been, I don't know how this is going to record, but it's watching my webcam. It's just a series of up, still shots when I'm moving. So hopefully it's going to look okay. But I've been up since approximately, again, 6:30-ish. My alarm went off at about 6, I can't even remember exactly the time. It's somewhere between 5:30, not 5:30, 6:30 and 6:40. And it went off, so I got up. And that's a good thing. Came in here, started getting dressed and such. I mean, I get dressed across there. I put on my socks in here. So I finish up getting dressed in here because this is where I put on my compression stockings and such. Because I sit down. I have to sit down to put on my compression stockings. And I set my stockings there and I got lotion there for my legs. So I do that part here and I finish up. And then I've just been trying to wake up since then. I didn't go to bed as late as I sometimes do last night. And it takes forever. I need to start getting ready earlier because I'll start getting ready around midnight and then it'll be around 1 o'clock or afterward. And I am taking it easy and slowly, so I'm not dedicated to the idea of cleaning up when I get ready to go. I mean, when I say clean up, it's, well, I gather my stuff together and then, you know, I do things like I take off my shoes and such like that, and I make sure that this is in its right place so that things aren't lost. And then I have my little flashlight that I take out. What I do is I leave that on its lowest setting in here so that there's a tiny bit of light because the window's open for fresh air, and so that the cat can go in and out the window if she needs to go to the bathroom. So, I mean, I've got a little cat box. You can see the cat box right here. She likes using Aspen, and she only uses that to pee in. So if she has to urinate, she just hops onto there and pees into the Aspen, and she's fine. If she has to do anything else, she leaps out the window, heads outside, does her business, and then terrorizes the local wildlife while she's out there, and then comes back. And then she actually literally falls asleep on top of her food dish over here. But I have it almost directly behind me, but closer to this, like right over here back behind me. And she literally just curls up on her food plate and sleeps, waiting for me to feed her again. Which I don't mind. I mean, over the summer she was starved, and so I feel very, very bad, and I will feed her and overfeed her to make up for that. She was really thin. Oh my gosh. She was really neglected, and it's horrible. It was horrible. She's a good kitty though. I gotta make sure my hair is combed. Is my comb in my pocket? How did that happen? It's where it belongs. It's usually not where it is. Especially since when I'm in here, again, oh, my hair. I have fought with my hair my whole life. It's actually fine. It's just my brain. So, hopefully that looks okay. Let's see, where's a good place for it now? Oh, just over here. Yay. So I've been waking up and doing things, and last night I took my shower yesterday morning, and I forgot to, I don't have it right. Oh yes, I do. I have to take sheets of these things. It's soft, squishy stuff, and the padding on the inside of my current shoes has largely worn off around my heels. And so if I go walking like on my 6 or 7 mile walk, my heel scrapes up against not the padding but the actual back of the shoe, which is, you know, a harsh material, and I've been getting blisters. So, but if I put this on my foot so that it provides padding and cover, then it's got an adhesive back, so you just cut it off and then you stick it onto your foot. But this is for like corns or such. I got a whole different type. There's even a plantar strap. If you have tears in your plantar muscle on the bottom of your foot, which happens, there's a strap where you just take an adhesive thing and you slap it onto the bottom of your foot, and the strap holds your foot more into place so that it puts less stress on that plantar muscle so that it helps it heal. Magic, huh? Just from a bit of adhesive on the bottom of your foot. Well, with this stuff on it, so. But this stuff works real well. But I'd actually bought this stuff to put on the inside of my sunglasses because those awesome blue light and UV blocking sunglasses that were sent to me, they're really, really awesome sunglasses. Except where they rest on your nose, it is just a real harsh and thin line of plastic. And it, as you can see, my bridge of my nose is in bad shape already because of my sleep mask that I have to wear because of my apnea. And even though it is a soft silicone cushion that presses on here, it is still pressure. And any pressure over 2 hours and your skin starts to die from lack of blood supply, which is why this stays red all day, because it's healing the damage done by wearing my sleep mask at night. Because it kills the tissue up here. That's the beginning of a pressure sore. It takes all day to heal up so I can wear my mask again at night. And I know there's people I've talked to in comments with their sleep mask, they've gotten over having pressure sores up here. Hokey smokes. So what I've done is I clipped off some of this, put it on the inside of the nose piece for the sunglasses, so now this stuff rests there, and instead of that harsh, hard, sharp piece of plastic resting on there, it's soft and fluffy. And they're moderately light because they're really plastic. So this stuff is good stuff. And when your skin is ridiculously delicate, this is a good thing. And my skin is ridiculously delicate. I started wearing glasses back when I was like in 9th grade so I could finally see. And just the pressure of the nose pieces on the side here and back behind my ears, just from the temple pieces, I get pressure sores from those. I have to get the absolute lightest and minimal amount of metal and just the lightest plastic frames, and then I can't even wear those all day because of the pressure back here. My skin is insanely delicate. I mean, I get pressure sores just from my dentures. Ugh. Gotta love it. So yeah, my feet, I got a big, not a big, and it's not even a blister. It is a proto blister, something that will turn into a blister if it keeps getting the damage done. But it hurts because it's just about a blister. There were a couple other spots that I was having issues with blisters, but oh, well, no, it was on my heels. I forgot because the way I walk, and when I was starting to walk, because it's only been like the past month that I've been taking the 6 and 7 mile round trip up to Walmart and back, which is a 6 mile trip. But if I make another loop when I start, that adds another mile onto it, so I can make it a 7 mile trip. And if I take that loop when I come back, I can make it an 8 mile round trip. Problem with that is making just a 3 mile round trip. If I leave at 6 o'clock, I'm not back until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So, and that's just walking straight there, and then when I get there, turn around and walk back. I mean, it takes a long time. I've left here at 6 o'clock, made the loop, walked back from Walmart, and it's been 10:30. So it takes a long time when you're walking. And I don't mind the walk, it's just I also like doing other things too. I mean, obviously I don't mind the walk, I do it on purpose. Last night I left and I made the round trip. I stopped off at one Food Mart store because most places close on holidays, but little gas station type places, little holes in the wall, they'll stay open because they're selling overpriced stuff anyway. Why wouldn't they stay open on a holiday? It's a family business, so. And so I stopped in, bought some stuff, and drank that because it was like chocolate milk. Yeah. I'm mildly lactose intolerant, so drinking milk really isn't such a good idea. But the reason that I do it is because it has protein and particulates, and it's like taking a snack, a physical snack, like eating something solid when I drink that stuff because of the particulates. If I'm hungry and I drink something like milk or the like with particulates in it, I'm not hungry anymore. And that'll last me. If I'm hungry and I drink like a chocolate milk, that's good. That's like 220 calories and boom, that's my meal. I'm finished. I should drink something better than that, but when I'm out on the road, you know, you do what you can. So I still walk, which is why I got that blister. Oh well. Thumbs up for that. My sister actually sent me some Christmas presents. It was rather nice. I've got some new quilts, and that's a good thing. She bought me a piece of electronic equipment. That was very nice of her. And I actually have a new pair of shoes for when these ones wear out. I'm not thrilled with the new shoes because I primarily use Velcro straps because my feet swell, and because of my fibro, if they swell up even a little bit and press on the inside of my shoes, they hurt like the devil. Any pressure on my feet, I have to wear my shoes so loose and floppy I almost walk out of them if I step wrongly while out walking. But if I put them on any tighter, oh my god, it feels like someone has taken like bungee cords and just strapped them at high pressure around my feet. It hurts like the devil. So I gotta loosen them up, and when they stop hurting, I almost walk out of them. So Velcro is good because I can just go zip, zoop and make instant micro changes whenever I need to. She sent me, of course, shoelaces. And so if you want to make adjustments with that, you've got to pull the actual pieces of the shoe to make room, because you've got to squidge the extra shoelace room down inside of all the eyelets. And they're nice shoes, and because they were a Christmas present, I don't have to buy my next pair of shoes, because these ones I'm wearing now are almost worn out. I can't afford to buy shoes often, and when I do, they're just the cheap Walmart type. And so right now, the heels on these things are half gone. I mean, when I make daily 7-mile round trips through, you know, pavement, and then through paths, through construction, because they're doing construction still between downtown Shelton and northern Shelton, where Walmart is, where you can either walk through the construction zone to get up there, or take the path through the woods. One or the other. So, tearing my shoes apart. The heels are about half gone. As soon as I go out walking when it's wet and my feet become soaked just because the water is coming in through my soles of my shoes, then I gotta swap them out and stop wearing these ones. But life is life. I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel.
And there's worse ways to wear your shoes out. You could wear them out by curb stomping people, so that would be bad. Holy smokes, it's like 14 minutes into this. I didn't even realize how long I'd been talking. I thought I just started. I still don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm just rambling. Thank you very much for coming along with me on this daily journey of exploration. I have to make my brain work, and the only way I can do that is by talking. I've been a talker my whole life. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. If I don't vlog, if I don't do this, my brain doesn't work. So thank you very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. I've also opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab, and I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people. Even though I count in American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand, with my fibro and more, I still get lost and confused. So if I don't count correctly, now you know why. If I mispronounce your username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're not really good at pronouncing names right now. So, especially foreign sounding ones. Don't come to the US if you're not a US citizen. Not for a while. We're marching to the fascist drum right now. And I'm not reading the comments right now. I will read them later, but for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. A good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment. I won't even know until afterward, but thank you for having left me a comment. It is appreciated. Even troll comments. You took the time out of your day. Effort of your brow. Moving your fingers. That's 30 seconds you'll never get back. Thank you for having left a comment. So let me call it my room. We have Inglorious Mount, I think it is. Greatly appreciated. Rimzo, thumbs up and thank you. Ice Damon, greatly appreciated. Peep_star, thank you very much. Nicholas H, greatly appreciated. Caitlin McKessie, thank you very, very much. Kanishi, thank you very, very much. Cass Cody, greatly appreciated. Subatomic, greatly appreciated. Pandora NYC1, thumbs up and thank you. Paladin Walliam, thumbs up and thank you. The 45K, thumbs up. Neat Free, greatly appreciated. Payday Heist, thumbs up and thank you. Kirundist, thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Stupid Dummy Jasmine, oh, that's a sad name. Thank you very much, though. Yuval Grossman, greatly appreciated. John Timing, thumbs up and thank you. And then we have Claudia Moreira. Oh, I'm nowhere close, but thank you very, very much. Night Leaf, greatly appreciated. Pete's Alpha, it's actually a 4 instead of an A, and it's mixed up in one word. That's kind of cool. Tony Bennett, greatly appreciated. Cat Black C, thumbs up and thank you. Struan Robertson, thumbs up. And Dan Scott, greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you. My arm is very tired having left it up in the air like that. Greatly appreciated, each and every one of you. A state to get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with actual people, and being a depressed individual. Breaking up the loop of bad thoughts is important, and getting other people involved will help do that. Thank you very much. Oh, Shuckle My Duckle, it's 17 minutes and change. If you can check out my various links at Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, and NearlySeniorCitizen.com, set up by Brian Glenn. Thank you very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. I need to start writing. I need to write 2,000 words a day, which means I need to maybe not do so much video making. I already have decided on Saturday and Sunday I need to take me time, and I'm not doing reactions on those days. Hopefully I'm only going to make 2 videos on Saturdays and Sundays. So far I've not done a reaction, and then I've been insane and made up for it by doing extra game videos. So what's the point of trying to take it easy when I just fill it up with extra stuff? Anyway, if you can check out my various links, I do have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, and that other one, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. Now, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. And yes, I'm still circling the financial ruin drain, but with everybody's help and donations, I'm doing pretty good for this month and next month. I'm not sure what's happening past that. We'll have to see, but for now, I am good. Thank you all that have donated, and all of my Patreon.com patrons. Without your help, I would have been homeless. So thank you. It is appreciated. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. Greatly appreciated. I would understand if you don't want to. I mean, I'm just this weird old guy that's rambling about nothing. So it is a greatly appreciated that you do so. Definitely a thumbs up. Well, son of a gun. How about that? What do I normally say or do? I can't even remember if I said it all. I do. My room is clean and tidy. I'm just at a stasis point because I don't know how to change it. I've got so little room, I don't know what to do. So I want to change it up, but I don't know how or what. I think today I might do the standing in the middle of the room and just showing the room video. Well, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing.